Hi, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back. If you're before, I'm NeonMushroom. We're playing some Premodern, and we've got some sick decks. We're streaming right now. If you don't know anything about that, links in the description. We record this in front of a live studio audience, aka Twitch chat, which is pretty cool. Although we don't read the comments while we're playing live, so these videos make more sense for YouTube. That said, I'm playing a deck. This is not a brew. It is a version of Psychatog that did very well. It's called Twisted-Tog. That's not what the internet called it. That's what I'm calling it because I wanted to differentiate it from just Psychatog or Dr. Teeth. This is a Psychatog deck that uses 8 cards that it wouldn't normally play, 4 Reanimates, and 4 copies of Twisted Abomination, and it has this B plan of just putting a giant 5/3, basically indestructible. It regenerates for 1 black mana, and it swamp cycles for 2. Outside of that, we're doing the normal Psychatog stuff. We've got Psychatog himself. We've got the Accumulated Knowledge Gush package, though we're not doing... Part of what we cut from our deck was the free permission package. We're not even doing circular logic. We just get Counterspell and Mana Leak, and then we are mainboarding the Duresses in this version. This is going to be my first time sitting down and actually playing the deck, so hopefully you're into it. If Guy just starts exploding when I change to him, he's very sick from allergies. It's hay fever season in Michigan, so make fun of him in the comments.
Hi, I'm playing Fires of Yavimaya. This is like a green-red, rampy, stompy deck. Playing a bunch of mana dorks. Fires of Yavimaya, 3-mana enchantment that gives all of our creatures haste. I can sacrifice it to pump 1 creature +2/+2. Then we're playing Ghastly Baloth. What's that crazy 5-drop red-green 7/7?
Shivan Wurm.
Shivan Wurm. That thing's nuts.
It's just a 1-of, but it also resets your Flametongue Kavu, which is really cool.
Yeah, our Flametongue Kavu or Blastoderm. And then, like, you know, typical green-red cards like Sylvan Library. And a really fun one, Pandemonium.
Pandemonium is the best. We do have a question in chat right now. Can you pump your Psychatog with the Pandemonium trigger on the stack? I don't know. And when we get to that point, I'll take a little break and check for you.
That would be devastating to find out. It doesn't work the way I want it to.
All right, sir. High roll.
High roll.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say low roll. I was like,
I've learned my lesson.
You sure about that? You're on the play.
Yay.
That's cool.
There's a deck.
Makes joke about always rolling low. Roll snake eyes naturally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, that's 1 too many. 6, 7. This hand is. I won't say anything because you're on the play, and I have the power of waiting.
This is a weird hand.
It's nice. Good for me, I guess.
But this actually might be a bad hand. I don't know. I'm on the play?
You're on the play.
How many lands do I play?
You play 23, 3 of which are Ancient Tombs. But you also play 8 dorks, 4 Fyndhorn Elves, 4 Birds of Paradise.
I will keep this.
I'll keep as well then.
Mountain, pass.
Mountain, pass. So I think you're sly right now. You're not, but I'm going to have to, we try to play these games blind. That way we don't metagame unless it's weird. Because you also notice when we play cards like Meddling Mage and Cabal Therapy, we say, okay, we're blind, but imagine this is the 4th like game in a tournament you're playing and you have a vague idea of what your opponent's doing. That means you don't have those games where it's weird and it's like, I had this Meddling Mage, but for the content, I can't play it naming the card I'm supposed to name here because I'm supposed to be blind. We play it a little bit fast in this, but it's all for the sake of the content itself. Here's this island. You make huts and I'll tap for a blue and I will play a Portent or a poor man's Ponder. 1, 2, 3. With no information and just a swamp. Do I want any of these cards? Duressing you could eventually be cool. And if I think you're sly, Duress could actually be a pretty sweet pickup here. That said, I have no cards of a certain type that I want that I won't say out loud because you're sitting right across from me.
I'm barely here.
That's good. I think I'm going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle off our Portent. And then since we're doing this in turn 1, it's the same thing as a Ponder.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good here. We like that card. Here you go. That goes here. I pass to you, and then I draw this card.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Blam.
Yeah, Fyndhorn Elves is good.
I'll say go.
Untap and draw for turn. All right, let's go with a... Now that I see the Fyndhorn Elves, I think I actually do know what you're on, so let's lose a life. And then let's Duress you.
Ooh, you can get a Call of the Herd, a Lightning Bolt, a Fires, or a Saproling Burst.
That's really interesting. I don't like any of that at all. I'm going to get your Saproling Burst.
Yeah.
So pass to you.
Untap and draw.
For anyone, Guy didn't explain this, I don't think, in the beginning, but Saproling Burst and Fires of Yavimaya is a soft combo. Saproling Burst and Pandemonium is a hard combo. It does just kill.
All right. I have 4 mana.
You do.
I would like to...
You should, I'll be completely clear, you should develop, some 3-drop. Don't play into days and attack for 1, after you cast the card.
Yes.
So you can pay for days if it happens.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all good. I'll untap. And I already drew on the last upkeep. That card's late, which is cool. Let's play a Polluted Delta. And then let's pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Yep, all the things.
Draw. Let's do combat.
Yeah, combat for 4. I'll take 4. I'm at 13.
I'll play a Wooded.
Yep. Tap for 3.
Play a Fires.
Fires is fine.
Wow. I'll pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to, let's think here. I'll fetch now. You know what? Do I fetch now? No. I actually am going to tap for 2. I'm actually just going to unload my accumulated knowledge here and just draw a card. And then I'll untap. And then I'll draw for turn. I actually think I want to save my shuffles at the moment. I'm going to play Underground River. And then I'm going to, do I keep chilling? It's hard. It's really hard. I think I can chill for one more turn. I'll pass. A Psychatog makes it so you can't attack anymore. So we wait.
I'll untap and draw.
Yeah, that's good. We have a reader. What could he possibly be reading?
Oh, you know.
I bet it's the green red Kavu. That's the one card I can think of that he doesn't actually probably know how it works very well.
Nuh-uh. I'm going to tap this Fyndhorn Elves.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
And it's mountain.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold up 3 mana and cast a Horned Kavu, which might be a green-red Kavu.
That's interesting. I'm going to counterspell.
It's coming.
After fetching with this Polluted Delta, so I have an island.
It's gone.
Like that. There you go. Okay, that happened.
Attack you for 3.
I take 3 and go to 9. 1, 2, 3.
I'll fetch and play another Fires.
Second Fires. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not quite lethal, but that lightning bolt is. And you're tapping out to do that?
Yeah.
Huh. We don't have the removal spell now. I think I need to buy a little bit more time. You can make that Fyndhorn Elves attack for 5.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to interact with that actually. I'm gonna mana leak. Good.
Yep.
Untap and draw. Well, it would be interesting if it were. Tap for 2. Accumulated knowledge for 2.
Yo.
1, 2. Island.
Not bad.
Not the worst. Not the best though. We have to develop like right now.
Is it time for teeth?
Blue. I don't have a teeth yet.
Oh, he's getting
But
gushy.
I've got a gush. And I've got 2 blue floating.
It's what?
1, 2. Psychatog.
Mr. Teeth.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead.
Untap
Yeah, you got it.
and draw. Okie dokie.
Don't make the mistake of thinking your elephant has trample. It does not.
It does not. No.
And Fires won't give it trample.
No. So it's 4 mana to get back our guy.
It is.
So we could do it like this. Actually, let's tap this forest for another elf.
Second Fyndhorn Elf. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Tap these 4 to flashback. Call.
A buddy.
It's friend time.
A friend is here.
I will attack you for that many.
I will block.
I will.
3 + 2 + 3 is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super dead. All right, we got. Fires is sweet. We both have ample tools in our sideboard for the matchup, so we'll be right back right about now. All right, guy. That hurt me really bad. That deck is cool. My deck is worse.
This deck's right up my alley.
It's very cool. I'm surprised you're playing Soup this Saturday at the. Oh, by the way, we're doing a Pandemonium. We're switching from monthly to fortnightly or bi-weekly, and it's a series. So these next 5 events, you can get points to qualify you for like a championship tournament. If you want to check that out in your near Southeast Michigan, the information's everywhere. It's probably in the description. But I'm gonna play, and this is not the deck I'm playing. I think this might be the deck I'm playing. I'm either playing this deck at that event or this deck, which they'll see in a video in the future. This hand sucks. I've got 1 island and 2 Twisted Abominations, but no way to cycle the first one. So we're gonna go to 6.
This hand's kind of weird, but we're just gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it? It's kind of weird. We're just gonna keep it.
We're just gonna go for it.
We're just gonna go for it.
I'm gonna ask you a very quick question.
Yeah, what's that?
With my hand.
Oh, okay. What 1 mana question do you have? Is it Hidden Gibbons?
That is not a question. There's no question.
Hidden Gibbons is the answer.
The only question is, can you produce green?
Ooh. All right, this hand, conversely, insane. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think we have to ship a land and hope to get lucky with our land drops. I don't love being in that spot, but all of our spells are so good that we're going to put that on the bottom, and I'm ready to go. Here's this island. Go. Draws Hidden Gibbons.
Draws Hidden Gibbons.
All right, we'll annul Hidden Gibbons.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. On tap, upkeep, draw for turn. Here is a Underground River, and I'll pass to you. All right, the one drop not sticking feels pretty reasonable for me.
Let's go
Yes, keep playing life. Yeah, that's fine.
Fyndhorn Elves. And
Absolutely.
you know, that's dumb. We'll fetch.
Same amount of life, but
same amount of life.
But now you have a land that's not hurting you every time you tap it. Smart.
Exactly.
Is that it, or you have a follow-up?
Consulting my hand. All done. All done.
All done. I'm gonna accumulated knowledge at your end stuff.
Yuck.
That's good.
Yeah.
Draw one. Untap. Draw one. Let's go with a Polluted Delta. And let's do this now. Let's not wait for stupid things to happen to us. Ghastly Demise. It destroys a non-black creature whose CMC is equal to or lesser than the number of cards in my graveyard.
It dead.
Which is, it's big dead. Pass to you.
Hate that.
Good.
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 Good. Yeah.
Life's not so easy when I have reactive magic, is it?
Ow. And also ow.
Great.
Or wait, no.
City of Brass produces
Colorless.
the color. That's colorless, yes.
Fires.
Fires?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah.
Fetch at your end step. I'll go to 18. I'm going to search for a basic island. Then guess what I'm going to do?
You're going to cast your second AK. Feel real good.
Where's the camera behind me? There must be a mirror. Yeah, I'm going to give this to you to cut and cast this accumulated knowledge. Who sees another accumulated knowledge in my graveyard? And I go 1, 2. And then I untap. And then I go 3. I'm like a card advantage factory. Here's a Polluted Delta. Go ahead.
Untap and draw.
You need a land.
No. Here's a library.
Mana leak.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Untap. Draw. Tap for 2.
Yeah.
Swamp Cycle.
Uh-oh.
I just need a land drop, man. I'm just going to go grab a swamp and play it. And pass to you. Off the top.
Yes. Yes. I would like you to...
Who's it going to be?
Counter this.
Blastoderm? You're damn right. Mana weak.
I'll say go.
Untap. Draw. Okay, that's helpful. Portent. You don't have Red Blast mana up. Also, I don't think you'd Red Blast a Portent.
No.
See, my hand is very specific and I need more pieces. There's 2 Portents in this pile of 3. I like the first one. I like the first one. Pass to you. Draw this card.
Ooh.
Auga?
Ooh.
Please just don't be a second Blastoderm.
I'll say go.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I'll fetch at your end step. Why are you fetching the mushroom? You waited so long. Why are you doing it now? I don't want the 2 cards that are on top of my deck. All right, get that island. Shuffle these cards. A lot of people playing Modern, because there's very few ways to deck manipulate in the traditional sense in that format. People just like fetch when they get their fetch and then go for it. In this format, if you're playing blue, you probably have Portent in your deck. If you have Portent, let me tell you, your fetches have added text. I'll draw this card. So you have looked at me funny every time I've cast a blue spell, meaning you got either Pyro or Red Elemental Blast in your hand, and you are contemplating using it to hit a Psychatog instead of my reaction, and you were trying to run me out of gas. That is my analysis of where I am in the game. So I'm going to Portent.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. I'm going to put these cards back on top in that order.
Okay.
How many cards you had in there?
I got 3.
It's not 0. I'm gonna put them back like that.
We agree.
We agree. Would you like to Red Blast the Psychatog?
I would.
It's my altered one. Are you sure?
I mean, you can change it out.
That's true.
Here's a blast.
He's blasted. Pass to you in your upkeep. Draw 1 card. Oh. Uh-oh. What does it mean? Absolutely.
Bird.
Absolutely. Oh, tap it for mana because there's no fires. You didn't want to attack and then pump it? How to? Yeah, that's fine. Bird number 2, Electric Borgolo. Yeah, that's good. What the fuck? Still? More? 0 in hand? Time to use this Hydroblast.
Blast. 3.
3, 3, 3. The man says 3. I say Snuff Out. I'll pay 4 now.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a swamp. Good?
All good.
Untap and draw this card. All right, we're going to do this in our main phase. Draw 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Here's this island. Pass to you. It's all coming together. Now I just need a win condition.
Don't do that. You don't need that.
I played my Psychatog knowing you had the Red Blast because I needed like everything that last turn to resolve.
Yeah.
Like I needed that accumulated knowledge to resolve really was the thing.
Lose 2?
4, excuse me? No. Absolutely not. Good.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep.
Oh,
Hard cast Twisted Abomination.
Why
Go.
not?
Why not?
ooh. Go.
Untap. What's Bro got there? Is it a Red Blast that can't kill Twisted Abomination?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, 5. Yeah, you're at 10, baby.
Blah.
Absolutely. I'm gonna Portent.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. See, what's funny is one of these is a Gush. The other 2 cards are lands. So I could Gush into 2 lands, and that seems not great. So I'm gonna shuffle this. And I will, now Twisted Abomination, not very good when you don't reanimate it, but in this matchup, a 5/3 with Regenerate is kind of a brick wall.
It's
Guy's at 10, so I need to attack him so I can kill him, because eventually he will draw out of my, do you want to cut?
No.
Out of my permission, I'll do it to myself. And then I will pass to you. I will draw on your upkeep 2 Portent.
Pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Untap, draw. 5.
5.
Okay, pass.
Scoop.
Yes. Game 3. We'll be back with game 3 in just a second. All right, sir. Boom.
Wow.
Boom. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, you know what'd be fun? Every time I draw a card,
6.
sword sound.
Set
If you're watching
swing.
this on a stream, makes no sense. But if you're watching this
Swing.
on Fluorescent Fungus, you're probably mildly entertained right now.
I think this is a bad 7.
All right, because you're going down and you're on the play, I'm going to keep my 7, even though it's medium, simply because I now have a X2 card advantage. So I'm going to keep it.
I think any hand without one of my 11 1-drops is probably...
Yeah, you're playing that many 1-drops for a reason.
Yeah.
You really, outside of the Kavu, the little shitter Kavu, the green-red one,
But even
you don't have anything to do on 2.
He needs
A buddy.
Yeah.
You're trying to go
when you
1, 3, 5. Your deck is set up to try to do that when it can.
Yeah, when you like killed my 1-drop, broke my heart.
Good. Annulling
That
the Hidden Gibbons felt good.
I was probably supposed to play my dork first.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what are the chances that he just has
The good card?
Yeah, I'm just gonna find out.
Better 6, reasonable 6.
Better 6. These I would keep this 3, 4. There we go. Easy peasy.
All right, guy, you are on the play.
Let's go. Hidden Gibbons.
It didn't work. Go ahead, put that back in your hand, and like slam it onto the table. It's really hard, like up and then slam it. That's how the music triggers when okay, on tap upkeep. I swear all this will make sense when you watch the video on YouTube. All right, that's not unreasonable. Hidden Gibbons is mean. It only triggers on instant, which is very important because when I fetch and grab a basic swamp and cast this Duress that I'm about to cast, all these like hand gestures and stuff I'm doing, 4 people watching the live stream, Duress you. That's cool. That's real cool. Pass to you. Hidden Gibbons at some point is going to kick me in the teeth, but not right this second.
Birds.
Yeah, you've got a board.
Also go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, here is a basic island, and I will passy the turn.
Draw. I'll cast this Baloth.
That is tough for me. It resolves.
Also go.
I'm going to turn your Hidden Gibbons on by cycling accumulated knowledge.
So whenever your opponent successfully casts an instant or interrupt spell, if Hidden Gibbons is an enchantment, it becomes a 4/4 creature that counts as an ape.
That's correct. And no longer an enchantment.
So it
that's
can't
really
be
important. It can't be naturalized, which is a lot of people miss that one. I'll draw, and then these blue blasts are awkward right now. Here's this Polluted Delta, and I will ship the turn back.
Untap and draw. Combat.
4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
Jeez, 11.
Bird.
Board? Hellbent? Hellbent board. Yeah, it's good.
So go.
Draw. The rest. Sad. That's a sad draw. Here's this little buddy. It's my underground wyver.
He's gonna help you out.
He's gonna try his best. I'm gonna pass to you.
Untap. And draw. Combat.
Yeah. So that is 8.
Oh wait. Pre-combat.
Pre-combat.
Hidden Gibbons.
Wow. Respond. I'll fetch. Go to 10. Oh my god, Hidden Gibbons is so good here. Here's an island, and I will tap 2. Blue. I'm gonna float them. There you go. I'm return these to my hand, and I'm going to Gush. And I will 1, 2, and then with the 2 floating blue, I will accumulate knowledge.
Wow.
1, 2.
It's a big hand.
And none of it does anything. Yes, that is good.
Hidden Gibbons resolves. Yeah. Combat.
8. I'm at 2.
8.
Good.
All good.
Ooh. Let me see. I can wait. I can Ghastly Demise the Baloth. You sack it to gain 4. Then Hidden Gibbons turns on, which is tough. Then I play this island, and then I can Hydroblast. Nope, no red permanents.
Oh.
I can Blue Blast. Nope, no red permanents. Counterspell. Nope, everything's in play. Don't have enough mana for that.
Eesh.
Not enough mana for that. That can't save me from this spot. You don't have a hand. Those are lands.
Oof.
I got dunked. Fires of Yavimaya. More coming soon if we have time in today's stream. I'd like to, so look forward in the future if today's stream is long enough to watch some more Fires of Yavimaya, because I think the deck's very good, but that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching as always. We'll see you next time.
Bye.